It's been a busy couple of months for the Suzuki S-Cross GLX as a member of the CarAdvice long-term fleet. We know what we think, but to get a different perspective, we handed it over to one of Australia's up-and-coming young sports stars. Lachlan Cramsie is a 21-year-old professional bodyboarder from Queensland's Sunshine Coast, but he now lives on the New South Wales South Coast in Kiama. We checked in with the 2014 Australian pro-bodyboarding champion after he'd spent a couple of weeks behind the wheel of the S-Cross. Tell me, what have you done in the past week with this car?
The past week, done a fair bit of driving just around locally. The waves haven't been up too much, but I've been sorting out just about everything I can with the car.
How did your friends find the space in the back?
Yeah, it was really handy, especially with a fair few of us in there, like, you know, chucking the boards in and all that. You know, you still have that extra bit of room if you need to chuck swags in, you're sleeping overnight somewhere else.
So for you, how good of a fit is this car?
I think it's absolutely perfect. I haven't driven a car like this for a very long time, if ever, so I found out that something like this is really good. It's perfect for the bodyboards in the back. You can even fold the seats down and chuck some surfboards in or whatever.
What were your favourite things about it?
There's a fair bit of space actually in the back of the car. The seats fold down just about flat.
Were there any things you didn't like about it?
The fuel could be a little bit better for a smaller kind of little four-wheel drive. The power going up the hills, I reckon it's not too strong, especially if I was towing a jet ski or anything. It does slow down a fair bit.
The sun is shining in gorgeous Kiama. What's on for the rest of the day?
Right now, just I'll probably head down the coast and have a little look at a few waves, try and get out there. And
All right, I might tag along and watch.
Awesome.
Lockie, where are we?
We're about 10 minutes out of Kiama here at a beach called Bombo, and the waves look very fun at the moment.
What would be the pinnacle for you in your career?
I reckon the pinnacle at the moment would be really chasing some bigger waves. You know, I really want to get into some bigger stuff. That seems to be the real standout at the moment, which everyone likes.
What's on for you for the rest of the year?
I'm trying to get a movie going, so that'll be the best thing for me to do at the moment, and that's what my sponsors really want.
So something like the S-Cross would come in very handy for that.
Yeah, the S-Cross has been so good this past week, and I've been driving around in it, and it's so enjoyable and comfortable, so it's great.
Well, it's definitely worth it when you get there.
Yeah, that's it, you know, it's so good to see when the waves are on and you just get out there and have some fun. So there's a few waves now, I think I'm about to get out there. There's the keys, you might want to check that fuel gauge too, it's a bit empty.
Well, here goes chase us some waves. I'm gonna hang with the S-Cross and soak up some sun.